What is good, fellow Smashers? Today I will be showing you how to defeat Sora in Smash Ultimate. So the first similarity we're going to be looking at is his neutral attacks. His neutral attacks are extremely similar to Ike's forward air. So the way you dealt with Ike's forward air is going to be the way you want to deal with Sora's neutral attacks. You're going to want to stay out of range of his Keyblade, and if you are in range of his Keyblade, you're going to want to guard until he is finished attacking and then grab him right as soon as he's finished. One of his weaknesses seems to be that he's most vulnerable when he's right about to hit the ground, so you're going to want to capitalize on that the majority of the time. The second similarity we're going to look at is Mewtwo's Upbeat and Sora's Upbeat. They are extremely similar. I would just pretty much say they're the same move at this point because they do the same thing. They both launch the opponent straight up into the air, and if you are standing too close to the opponent when they do the attack, you will be grabbed, sucked in, and tossed into the air. The next similarity we're going to be looking at here is his down smash attack. His down smash is pretty similar to King Dedede's up smash in the sense that when King Dedede lands, he's basically performing Sora's down smash. The shockwave is pretty similar, and the actual attack is pretty similar. They both hit the opponent fairly hard, and they will launch you if it connects. Now, the shockwave that Sora produces is even more annoying than King Dedede's attack because Sora does perform the short hop, as you can see right here. And because of that short hop, if you are attacking him with a dash attack or an attack that leaves you closer to the ground than a regular one, he will evade you 100% of the time and you will get punished for it. The best way to counter this is to attack him from the air while he is performing this move. The next similarity we're going to look at is his Sonic Blade side attack. This move is extremely similar to the directional input that Pikachu's Upbeat has and Bayonetta's. So if you were to combine Pikachu and Bayonetta's Upbeat and then on top of that add a targeting feature to that, that's basically Sora's side special. It appears that you can air dodge out of this. I'm not exactly sure as to what extent. Now in the direct, I'm pretty sure that Sakurai showed something that a lot of people will be utilizing, and it is going to be the spamming of his specials. How to deal with that? You must pay close attention to which move is selected. Kind of similar to how you have to pay attention to what moves Hero is going to select before he uses them. If you're not aware of this, you're going to be at the mercy of this right here. And I'm pretty sure this is probably one of the main reasons why you searched this video, how to deal with this. So Sakurai did go over how the mechanics of this move works in his last direct. So an effective strategy for dealing with spammers is to get behind them once they've used Firaga, which forces them to then use Thundaga. If you notice, the lightning bolts come out a certain distance away from Sora, which means if you're able to successfully get behind him, you can essentially do whatever you want. That's a pretty hard punish right there if you ask me. So the last similarity we're going to look at here is this Upbeat, which is pretty similar to Link's spin attack. Sakurai did point this out in his direct. However, the major difference is that Sora does not free fall after using this move. He can go straight into his side B, which makes it extremely difficult to ledge guard and kill off the stage. My suggestion to you is please don't ever leave the stage to try to kill Sora because most of the time it will backfire and you will end up dead. He is extremely good at recovery because most of his recovery moves are attacks, whereas someone like Kirby, who has 6 jumps, can't really attack as he's recovering. Sora does all of that for free, so it would be in your best interest to wait for an opening instead of trying to kill him off the stage because it won't work. Sora's just one of those characters that unless you are extremely terrible at using him, you're never going to die off the stage because his recovery is just so good. So to summarize this video, how to deal with Sora is to 1. Use your experience in the similarity of other characters' moves to deal with his moves. 2. Please don't ever leave the stage because if you do, it's highly likely that you won't be coming back. And 3. Keep your distance from his Keyblade because his moves do seem to have a lot of stun and he's going to rack up a lot of damage on you consistently through using that. So if you guys liked the video, go ahead and leave a comment on how helpful this guide was for you. It has been Noobs Playing Smash. I am out.